thanks for inviting us to your headquarters here in Manchester.
Well, it's good to see you back again. It's been just over a year since you were here.
Exactly, so it was a year since you showed us around your other site here in Manchester, and you had just launched the new engineered door.
Yes.
Now, from what I understand, there's an element to putting the cart before the horse. You've now brought the whole product development to full circle.
And we're known as decorative glass supplier, and we've had quite a few customers come to us and say, we want to produce a better quality PVC door, an engineered door people call it, using your decorative glass. We're absolutely fine, we can do this for you. As we went through the journey of dealing with these people, thought if we actually want to grow the overall market for engineered doors, to make them look like genuine timber alternatives, there's other products are needed. Panels, mouldings, selections, as well as the decorative glass. So when you saw us just over a year ago, we'd just starting in this market. We'd launched some panel products, and we were working quite closely with a couple of systems companies at the time to be able to match their profiles to our panels.
Could you give me an example of
yeah, come and have a look. I'll show you what we're doing. The store's made using Aliplast Ideal 4000. We're very hard to make sure we had panel solutions that match the colour of the door, perfect colour matching. The big change in the last year is we now have, as well as the panels, the work we've done with systems companies, we now have this stunning range of decorative glass that is all available, custom sized and designed for this kind of a door system.
So you started with Aliplast. Now I understand actually you've got other systems companies on board wanting to do similar things with their profile.
The other two systems companies who engaged quite early on in the process with us and had real success has been Residence and Vika with their Omnia profiles. And I've actually got some couple of doors over here I can show you.
So this was what was launched at the Fit Show in 2025, is that right?
It was, and Residence of course are always known for making timber alternative. Until Fit Show 2025 they didn't have an opening indoor solution. So they did a stunning job in the system side. They came to us and said we need some panel solutions. We've got this range of colours, we can't buy panel. We said, well, we can help you with panel and with decorative glass. So we made sure that we had all their colours available as panel, for flat panel, raised and fielded panel, even tongue and groove panel, and then we worked with them on a range of decorative glass as well.
So behind you we've got a Vika Omnia profile.
I think Omnia lends itself with the colours they've got and the profile to this sort of aluminium type look.
Yeah.
Again, they had their own colours. They'd launched they successfully on Omnia the fine structure colours. I think there's 8 of them in the range. We worked quite closely with the manufacturer of the fine structure foil and with Vika to be able to add all those colours into our panel solution.
How do you see the journey developing now over the next 12 to 18 months?
There's marketing materials coming to market from us, from Residence, Aliplast and Vika, all launching it with door brochures, lifestyle pictures, and our numbers are growing exponentially, you know, as more and more fabricators come on board. And I see this being always being a niche, but a large niche sector.